Just so you understand, if I see you somewhere, anywhere, I will beat the living piss out of you. You live thousands of miles away, and you're lucky that you're not in America, because if you were in America, I would make it a point to see you and fucking you.
Fucking send it again, you fucking whore.
Remember, Harley, you belong to me.
Now, there's more messages of him telling her that she has to fuck him first, then kill him. Oh, I thought maybe you wanted to fuck me or something. You don't want me at all. You don't even think I'm handsome anymore. Sends a selfie of himself and says, send nudes, send nudes. What the fuck? Hello fellas, I just finished filming my video explaining where I've been for the past 3 years. I thought that it would be a good idea to make a little video talking about a notorious streamer that I actually spoke up in defense for during my streams a few years ago. First off, I just want to clarify that it's very rare that I come out and use my voice online to do something like this. That's the only thing I'm gonna come out to do this type of shit for. Undeniable proof. I'm not gonna fuck around with any bullshit, you know, fake screenshots or anything like this. I'm only making this video because there is undeniable evidence, which I will back up completely start to finish. I just want to make clear that, Gypsy, I know you're gonna make some dog shit video right as you see this saying, if I ever go to England, I'm gonna drag that fucker out his house and stomp on his fucking cock and balls. First off, Gypsy, you're a shit kickboxer. You won't do shit, you fucking bitch. Gypsy Crusader is a dirty piece of file shit. So, the first piece of evidence is that Gypsy Crusader's ex-admin of his chat was a young girl from England named Angela, who described her age as basically 15. Here, in these messages up on the screen, she talks about how she was a bisexual furry in the past, and that she was also raped. So keep in mind, this is an underage girl from England who's basically 15, whether that means 14 or 15, we don't know, but it definitely means one of them, who is a bisexual furry who was also raped as a child. This guy should not be communicating with this girl under any fucking context. He's 35!
Basically, I was just like out, I was handing out flyers and like paperwork and stuff, like just around the area. We were putting some on like cars.
She also sent a picture of her year 10 assessment work, and year 10 in England basically translates to being 14 or 15 years old, which just confirms it more. And these being sent into his chat and his private admin chat, clearly he is aware that this girl is 14 to 15. Not only this, but this is also confirmed in the DMs that have come up where he talks about guys flirting with her at school. So here are the messages between her and Gypsy, where he says, ahem. Oh, sweetie, that's not true. White guys don't hit on you all the time in school. Maybe they are just a little intimidated because you are a pretty girl. I mean, you could just be pretty and that can be intimidating enough. I do think you're blonde. Am I wrong? I don't know, just a feeling. I think you are very Aryan looking. So it's just fucking weird right off the bat. It's just weird. It's just weird. Now, I understand that people are gonna see this and say, you know, but maybe he's just being nice to her. It gets deeper. It gets fucking deeper, boys, trust me. So he and the girl then go on to discuss meeting up in Florida before she moves back to England, quote unquote. He tells her, I'll bring pads, might be a few more months. I'll be around, don't worry. Then goes on to conversate more with her and sends love hearts. Now, before anyone can come to his defense and say that these messages are faked, my friend Mr. Weenie has sent me a video of him directly clicking onto the forwarded messages, and they link directly to Gypsy Crusader's Telegram account. And his @ on Telegram is @Gypsy Crusader with 2 Ys. This is 100% confirmed to be his account. If anyone's communicated with him, you will know that this is 100% his account. This is the account that he types as in his chat. This is the account that he types as publicly. This is the account that he sends voice notes from. There is no denying that this is his account. So after the girl leaked these DMs, she sends a message to the original exposer saying that she didn't realize she was being groomed, that she was being brainwashed, and quote unquote, God knows how many other girls he has like me. Now, this is already undeniable evidence that Gypsy was planning to meet up alone with a basically 15-year-old girl in Florida who came all the way from England. There's some leaked Instagram DMs between Gypsy and a girl. Basically, in these messages, he does Joker and Harley sex roleplay.
Fucking send it again, you fucking whore. I clicked it, I didn't see it. Do it. Now.
Remember, Harley, you belong to me.
Then goes on to ask her to send nudes, telling her, let me see you in bed. Let me see everything naked. What the fuck? Now here's a conversation between two girls. This doesn't mean anything, but this is hopefully just kind of a character reference, you know what I mean? It's just a conversation between a girl and another girl on Instagram talking about how Gypsy was trying to fly her out to him, and apparently he had a fiance the whole time, which is now confirmed. Now in the future, it's confirmed that he does have a fiance. He's confirmed this himself. So somehow this girl knew that Gypsy had a fiance the whole time while trying to fly out multiple girls, which is also now confirmed. So, it's anything but 110% real. Now, let's move on to proof that Gypsy Crusader's admin is a pedophile. Also, Mr. Watermelon, who had or has admin in one of Gypsy's chats, got messages leaked where he sends pictures of a young child and says that he wants to quote-unquote face her. Disgusting shit. Here's pictures where Gypsy's been spotted with multiple different girls on Omegle. This is more undeniable proof that he's flying out fangirls to his house. Now, this was just a little intro into this guy, and I hope this sets a good picture for what this creepy fuck has been doing. And now it gets into the really fucked shit, but this is some clips of videos that Gypsy has sent to a girl on Telegram.
But are you real, though? Are you really real? Because, you know, I gotta be careful nowadays.
I kind of remember you, but everything's a little fuzzy. You are pretty, though. That's good. You did, because you don't show interest. So, I don't know, maybe you want one of your other boyfriends that's over there. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Go be with him. I don't care. Look, I think you're really pretty, like gorgeous and everything. I'm serious, like you're, I mean, if that's really you, that is. But you don't show me, so I don't know. Oh, wow. Well, hello, beautiful. Wow, you really are gorgeous. You have nice eyebrows. I like your hair. Yeah, I wish you would send me those more often. You are sexy. But what are you gonna do with me, babe? I mean, we're far away. I'm serious. I think you're great. I think you're really beautiful, and you're very mysterious. I like it. But we're so far. I mean, what do you mean, like bring you here? Just tell me the truth. Yeah, I guess models are treated kind of bad. I mean, but you could do it. I mean, you could be like one of those Victoria's Secret models. They're not all that tall. That'd be pretty hot. How tall are you? I'm tall. I'm 6'1". But you're not answering me. Like, what are we gonna do here? How do we do this? You're in Georgia, the country. It's not like you're in Georgia, United States. And I'm so old. Look at all this gray I have. And the stress aged me. I'm not even handsome like I used to be. I am exciting though. I'll give you that. What do you want to do with me? Do you just want to fuck me? Or do you want to be with me? What is your... Tell me what it is. That's right, sorry, German. But still, it's far, you know? I can't leave the country. I can't leave, like not for a while. So you'd have to come here to see me. And I just don't know what you want. You know, I don't know if you just want to fuck me, or if you want to be with me, or I'm not sure what's in your head. So, or what your intentions are. If you just want to fuck me, that's fine. You know, that's cool. If you want to be in a relationship, I mean, I need some time. So I don't even know how that would work because you're far away. So I just don't know.
So in these videos, he repeatedly compliments her, says that he likes her, says that she could model, makes more disgusting remarks, and he pressures her into flying to him for quote-unquote sex repeatedly. He himself admits that he can't even leave the country, so what the fuck is he doing speaking to underage girls online and trying to fly them out to him? Gypsy, you are a fucking So here's some clips from a conversation between Gypsy and a girl who tells him that she's 17, and he basically pre-orders this young girl. Knowing that she's 17, this girl calls him daddy, he continues the conversation, even refers to her as kid, then plans to meet up with her.
Yeah, it's really me. I just gotta.
So you know I'm a girl. This is my voice message to you. So if you do respond, can you put up 5 fingers in a video so I know that it's actually you and not just one of your fan-based accounts? Because I know you have hundreds upon thousands of your fan-based accounts.
Here's 5 fingers. Oh wait, there's 5. Okay. You kids. You kids.
You will start to notice that he has this pattern of when he's talking to a girl online, he mentions her having other boyfriends. And will always say, oh, what are you doing? Are you busy talking to your other boyfriends, huh? You busy? You busy talking to your other boyfriends? It's kind of cuckoldy. It's kind of very strange. It's kind of gay. Here we have some messages that are 100% from Gypsy's account. I'll play a screen recording from Mr. Weenie right now that shows him clicking on the name and it taking him to his account. And in these messages, he quote-unquote says, what are you doing, my girlfriend? Kissy face. I was also just thinking of you. ... You are just so pretty. Because you are so pretty. Love heart eyes emoji. I don't know. I thought maybe you wanted to fuck me or something. You don't want me at all. You don't even think I'm handsome anymore. So, gives off very, bipolar teenage girl vibes. It's very strange. Now, shortly after these were leaked, Gypsy was immediately in her DMs asking her, what the fuck is your deal? I'm gonna play some stuff of Gypsy panicking in his chat after all this started getting leaked and shit like this.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, it's a really strange situation because it's very 1984ish. It's like prove that you're innocent, which is not the way it's supposed to work. But I just feel even stupid even talking about this shit because it's not even remotely true. But I wanted to come on and tell everybody that it's not true. Anything that you see about me, people saying that I'm horrible or I'm this ugly shit, like none of it is remotely true. Like, are they going to show up outside of my house and start shit with me? Are they going to try to kill me? I mean, I'd love to see them try, but none of it is true, guys. It's just slander. There's no other way I could explain it.
Throw up some more messages of Gypsy where he tells a girl, gonna go shower, I'll text you. Don't think of me naked in the shower, you perv. You are gonna think of me naked. I know it. I'm more than just a sex object, okay? I have feelings. The girl clicks on the profile and shows that these messages are directly from Gypsy, the same account, at Gypsy Crusader with 2 Ys. Thought I'd include this little screen recording from Weenie here that shows him clicking on the forwarded messages and it also takes him directly to his account. So, although we can clearly see it in the screen recording, just for anyone who wants to even try denying it, here is the undeniable proof. And now I just thought I'd include this, that here is a Telegram user joining a Gypsy Crusader exposed chat to defend him, and this user's account is linked directly to an anti-bot which marked his account for quote-unquote posting porn. These are the type of people defending this cunt. This page that Mr. Weenie got all this shit from has been going on for like a year or 2. So, it was already circling around the internet at this point, all the shit that he's been doing. Now, here is a clip of Gypsy arguing with a girl on Omegle, and it's a back and forth argument, back and forth, and then the second she confronts him for quote-unquote being a and trying to fly out 13-year-old girls, he immediately skips her and then sits in silence like a little bitch.
Oh my god.
What?
Shitskin Crusader.
What?
Shitskin Crusader.
Why do you talk like that on the side of your mouth? Are you like a stroke or something?
Shitskin fucking Crusader.
Uh-huh.
Bro, I found Shitskin Crusader.
And you're gonna tell everybody about it?
Fuck yeah.
I guess this will be one of the greatest days of your life, but for me, it's just a Saturday.
I hate your fucking guts. You're an idiot. And you're.
Are you a?
Profile, dude.
Are you a?
13-year-old girls. You want to fly out 13-year-old girls.
This is me from the future, by the way, guys. I'm editing this, and I realized that after she called him a p***, he whimpers like a fucking dog. Listen to this shit. Just thought I'd include this for his fans. Here is a message from him where he says that the Gypsy, if you like it or not, are Aryan. We come from all over Europe. Oh my fucking god. And now that we've seen just a little bit of what this cunt is like with underage girls online, the next clip gives off some serious creepy vibes. I can imagine when he first posted this clip, people would see it and be like, oh my god, he cares for children. This is so lovely. He cares for children. Now that we know the context of what this cunt is like with kids, now watch this and you'll understand why this shit is creepy as fuck.
I just did a private stream just now for some of the guys on Discord, all the people, guys and girls. And so many young people that were like coming on and just saying like it was an honor to talk to me and they love me and all this stuff, and like that they were lost and they were unsure like with what they believed, if it was okay, and seeing me and hearing me help them made me feel really good. You know, these kids, they're looking for leadership. You know, they're looking for guidance. You know, they're young, and they just want someone to tell them what's okay. You know, because they're young and they don't know. And I'm so happy that they found a little bit of guidance in me. And it means a lot. And I love you guys, and that was great.
Crying and talking about how many lost kids go to him for advice because they are so young. Quote unquote. This cunt shouldn't be around or talking to kids under any context. Now, here's more DMs between Gypsy and a girl on Instagram where he sends a selfie of himself and says, send nudes, send nudes. When the girl says no, he says, why? Send them. Then when she says she doesn't have nudes, he tells her, you don't love me? You seen mine though. Did you like it when you seen mine? I'm gonna fuck you like my go to bed. Who you talking to? Your simps? Bitch. I'll fucking kill you. Sorry, the voices. Suck my cock. This is all from his confirmed Instagram account, without a doubt. Now, there's more messages of him telling her that she has to fuck him first, then kill him. That he wants this girl to make him inside her so she can have his baby and then kill him. He tells her, it's okay if you have other boyfriends. You gonna stab me? Good. I wanna die anyways. Just kill me. Just raise it. Let me die. I'm old anyways. I wanna die anyway. Kill me. You wanna steal my seed? You're probably gonna make my dick hard when I'm asleep, then ride it to make me inside you. Okay, have the baby, then kill me. Let me see your tits. Then he goes on to more weird Harley and Joker sex roleplay shit. It's fucking weird. It's just fucking weird. Then he asks the girl, what are you wearing? You look sexy. Send more. Yes, please. You wanna fuck me? I'm playing video games with my nephew trying to keep him busy. I want you to sit on my face. Let me fuck your tight. It's gonna be really great. You're still a whore because I said so. Don't you forget it, bitch. I just want to punch you. Then he sends her an unreleased picture from one of his fights, then tells her to stab him in the heart and end it quickly, please. You're gonna sit on my face and love it. I'm gonna just tie you up and only feed you my cock. How's that? Long enough chain to go to the bathroom. Your hair is black as my soul. But you love me. But you love me. You don't love me anymore. I love you. Then he tells her that his dad might have to go to the hospital because his heart is bothering him. So while his dad is in bed having a stroke, he's stroking his dick to sex suicide roleplay. You can't make this shit up! Here's some shit where he's fucking roleplaying as Patrick Bateman for the girl. It's just fucking watch it. Now, for anyone saying that these could be faked, you are 100% correct. 100%. And that is why it's a great fucking thing that the girl took a screen recording of the entire conversation with him, start to finish. voice note from the girl saying that she has a picture of his dick and it's at an angle that shows his face, but that she says that she needs to keep it because she knows that Gypsy is going to attack her at one point.
So let me tell you the situation with the nukes. It's at an angle where you could see his face. So I'm thinking of giving it to you, but the only problem I have is if you post it, I don't have anything to get back at him with if he personally attacks me, because I know it's going to come sooner or later because of all the shit you guys are posting that are conversations. But, like, I just want something to fight him with if he comes after me. That's the only problem, because that's the only thing I have left.
Now, after the girl leaked his DMs, he messaged her, "What the fuck do you want? I have nothing to say to you. Fuck off. I don't even know how you are messaging me. My fiance blocked you, and I didn't unblock you." Now, Gypsy's apparent fiance then apparently took over Gypsy's account while he was in jail and messages the girl and says that Gypsy proposed to her on Sunday and that she will never get to meet him. Also says that Gypsy will quote-unquote wreck her when he's out. Now, shortly after this, Gypsy deleted the entire Instagram account. Whether it was him or his fiance, we don't know. Now, here is more proof that confirms the entire situation. Gypsy reached out to the Instagram girl's friend while in prison through his girlfriend who was using his Telegram account. He begs the friend for the girl's docs and says, "I would appreciate if you gave my fiance this information. It's important. Please help us out."
Yo, dude, Soggy, it's Paul, man. Listen, I am in jail. My fiance is taking care of things for me. I need you to give her the information. All right, please do this for me. I'm asking you as a friend. All right, because these people are trying to slander me, and it's fucking ridiculous. And you were there. You saw everything, the whole conversation. You are the one who put me in contact with her. So I would appreciate it if you gave my fiance the information, all right? Because it's important. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. Please help us out.
So while he's in jail, he's using his supposed fiance to pass a message on directly from Gypsy through a prison phone call that he wants to dox a young girl who leaked messages of him being a creep to her. What the fuck? Not 100% sure what platform this is in these screenshots. I'm pretty sure it's called Gab or some shit like this. But here's more leaked messages from Gypsy telling a girl, "I don't mean to be fresh or a perv. I just am so starved for a woman, you know. I look at you, and it's like an animal primal thing, lol. It's overwhelming to keep it in check. You look fucking hot. Come see me." While this girl is clearly trying to avoid his advances, as you can see in the messages. Here's a short clip of a girl on Omegle telling him that she's 15, and then he calls her a cute young girl, quote unquote.
Like I said, I was growing up in Jersey and in the city most of the time. Are you real?
Yeah.
Wow. No makeup? Or makeup? How old are you?
15.
Oh, wow, look at you. You're very cute young girl. Looking good for you.
Here's another, show Bob and Vagine clip. It's just, you need to see this shit.
Are you real?
Yeah, I'm real.
No
You?
way. Yeah.
You're real.
I am very real. Where are you from?
Okay. I'm from Argentina. Where are you from?
Argentina. No wonder you're so beautiful. The girls there are gorgeous.
Thank you.
And how... She was hot.
What?
She was like smoking hot. Did you see that girl? Wow.
Here is where it crosses into serious shit. Gypsy, live on stream, comes across a girl who looks, acts, and sounds like a minor. Gypsy, before even asking how old this girl is, says, quote unquote, "Are you going to show tits or what? Why not? Well, let's have it. Turn around. Are you going to do it? Well, you're whores, aren't you?" The girl then bends over and completely reveals herself to Gypsy live on stream.
What are you guys doing?
We're being whores. Like
Being whores? Alright, well, are you going to show tits or what?
No, Daddy Joker.
Why not?
That's only for Harley Quinn.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's have it. Turn around.
I don't know.
Are you going to do it or not?
I don't know.
Well, you're whores, aren't you? Alright, you fucking skank. Good job.
not knowing that thousands of people are viewing this live. Now here is a clip of Gypsy inviting who he believed to be a 14 to 15-year-old little girl, quote unquote, into his private chat. Gypsy finds out that the girl is a boy. He's disappointed and says he only invited him because he thought he was a quote unquote young 14, 15-year-old little girl who needs friends.
I don't know what he said anymore, but he said like you're a bit wave shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy you came and watched the stream. You should check out some of the clips. Here, here. You want to check something out here? Come on over, and you could be with your people, man. And
I didn't watch that when you started like the Q&A bit, but
it's okay. Here, take that, and that's my Telegram link, and that's how you'll know that I'm going live and all that other stuff.
okay.
All right, sweetheart.
No, I'm a dude, by the way.
Huh?
I'm a dude, by the way.
Are you really?
Yeah.
How old are you, kid?
I'm 14.
You like a girl.
No.
Yeah, man. You gotta cut that hair.
No.
All right, man. I really didn't. I thought it was a girl. I thought it was a young little girl. That's too funny. All right. That was fun. What do we go for? Oh, that's an hour. Right. I don't know what's... Right? Right? I thought that was a little girl. I could have swore up and down that was like... I thought it was like a 14, 15-year-old little girl. You know what I mean? That like wanted some friends or something.
So he was down to invite this 14, 15-year-old little girl into his private chats, and as soon as he found out that this little girl was a boy, he was no longer interested in inviting him to his chats. What the fuck? Now again, with all the context that we know now, this guy should not be inviting 14 to 15-year-old little girls into his private chats. That's for fucking damn sure. So Gypsy knows that whatever he posts online, hundreds or thousands of potential children are going to view it. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. And he knows this as well. He recognizes this. He accepts it. He knows that's reality. We've seen in the video before where he's crying about how many kids go to him for advice and everything like this. So he knows for a fact that children view his content. Now here is Gypsy posting a sponsored post on his Telegram page that linked directly to Pornhub premium content. This is not something that kids should be seeing under any fucking context. And here is Gypsy's explanation for it, where he explains that he did it because his friend got doxxed. Is fucking retarded.
Guy who asked me to do that is a white guy who was doxxed, okay? A white guy who got doxxed, and his whole life was ruined. His whole life was ruined just like me, and he had to turn to a new business to start it to make money. And he started selling subscriptions to people, and he was making money doing this, and he asked me to do an ad for him on the page. I did it, and then everyone lost their fucking minds.
And now, since all of these leaks, Gypsy's socials have been full of comments from his fans pleading with him to explain the accusations. His own fans are commenting on his social medias saying, Gypsy, we've seen this, and you need to explain it. So here's another fucking Show Bob and Virgin clip, just thought I'd throw this in.
Whoa, hello, beautiful.
Thought I'd also include that Gypsy followed OnlyFans models all over his Instagram. And here is the type of typical response that Gypsy makes to someone who joins his chat or DMs him personally calling him a pedophile.
Just so you understand, if I see you somewhere, anywhere, oh wait, I don't even know what you look like, but I'll find out. I will beat the living piss out of you. You live thousands of miles away. And you're lucky that you're not in America, because if you were in America, I would make it a point to see you and fucking kill you and just beat your ass into the ground. Do you understand? You've never been punched in the face before. You've never been kneed in the stomach. You've never been kicked in the leg. You've never been elbowed across the face. You've never nothing. You've never fought before. You don't know. You don't know anything. Debate you? I'm going to debate you about nothing. There's nothing to debate you about. Nothing to debate you about. You're a piece of garbage. I want to put a bullet in you. I want to debate you. You understand me, boy?
Here's Gypsy threatening doxing to another person, exposing him.
Let me tell you what's going on, you toothless cocksucker. I'm gonna dox you. Yeah, who's coping? Why don't you guys show your face? That other guy's gonna get doxed. I'll ruin his life.
Here is Gypsy threatening to cave someone's head in for exposing him.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. If you want, you can come on just like this, and you could show your face, and you could have a talk, and then I'll come and find you, and then I'll cave your head in, right? And I'll take video of it, and I'll post it here, and everyone can watch, and then I'll take your phone from you, and I'll break it, and then that way, you won't have to see me anymore.
Here is a video of Gypsy raging about the leaks, simply dismissing all the proof as nothing's going on.
Look, man, there's nothing going on. There's just all of these people talking about me constantly, and I get all of these insane messages, and it just drives me nuts because I'm trying to go to sleep. I'm literally trying to go to sleep, and I get bombarded with these messages from stupid fucking people, and it just drives me nuts. It just drives me nuts. I'm trying to go to bed.
Here's a video of Gypsy saying that he will get someone who exposed him fired from their job and that he'll go after the rest of their family.
Oh, I will enjoy. Oh, I will. I'm going to enjoy it fully. And I'm also going to enjoy when I get your fucking ass fired and I go after the rest of your family. I'm going to fuck your shit up.
Keep in mind, this is the same guy who made a sob story on the news saying that his entire life was ruined after he was doxxed by Antifa. Yet if someone goes to him and says, Gypsy, can you explain this proof? Because this is undeniable at this point. His immediate response is, I'm going to dox you and then I'm going to go after your family. Coming from a guy who knows the consequences of doxing. Another video of Gypsy threatening to dox someone, get them fired from his job and destroy his life.
No, I want to see what XY looks like. Let's see what he looks like. He never comes on. He just comes on. He comes to my chat. He comes to this chat. He talks shit. Nobody knows what he looks like. Could be a guy. Could be a girl. And this person, since we all started to get really successful, has just been a weirdo. And I think it's time that someone finds out who he is and doxes him for everyone to see. And we should get him fired and destroy his life.
And now that we've seen that his response to any kind of confrontation about all this proof is, I'll dox you, fuck you, nothing's going on, fuck you, I'll dox you, I'll beat your ass. Now that we know that that's his response, here's a video of him from 2020 saying that whenever there is an accusation made against him, he'll address it immediately.
So anytime that there's going to be like some crazy accusation against me, I'm going to address it. Because if I don't address it, then what happens is, the people will come in and they'll say, oh, look, he's not addressing it, he's ignoring it, he's a Jew, he's a this, he's a that, right? He's a subverter, he's a this. So I gotta say it. I have to come on and say something. If I don't, it doesn't look good. Simple as that.
But for some reason, he hasn't mentioned a single word about any of the proof that's came out. Why is that?
I would bet money that a person that wants to sow such division and, you know, put forward these purity tests like the Jews do, it's probably a Jew.
What was that? What did I just hear? One more time? What was that? Yo! Yeah, boy, you're gonna need some of these, buddy boy! Here is Gypsy calling all of the proof doxing nonsense.
I hope you all are doing well. I'm sure you saw the doxing nonsense and all that other stuff. But look, those people are always trying to destroy everything that I'm doing here and everything that we're trying to all do together. I don't really know what their problem is. I don't really care anymore what their problem is. I just worry that you guys are alright, and I don't want anyone to shame you all or bother you. You know what I mean? That's my biggest concern. I just don't want anyone to bother you guys.
And now, one of Gypsy's fucking batteries everywhere. Now, one of Gypsy's admins quit after Gypsy doxed a child, and Gypsy sent him this personal message saying that he doesn't give a fuck how old they are, and that he has no heart anymore. And that if a child is old enough to be involved in politics online, that the child is old enough to be punched in the nose, quote unquote.
Look, man, I get it. You have a heart. I get it. But I don't really have a heart anymore for these people. I don't. I don't give a fuck how old they are. I don't care. If they want to put their nose in the political spectrum where it does not belong, then they're going to get punched in the nose, because we cannot allow this shit anymore. We have to go on the offensive. We can't just be defensive anymore. We can't. That's what I'm making the propaganda shit for. That's what I'm selling the patches for. That's what I'm trying to get the posters out for. Because we can't be defensive anymore. We have to be offensive. I understand what you're saying, though. I respect your decision. We'll miss you. We need you. And if you ever want to come back and you change your mind, you let me know.
This is the same guy coming out openly saying that he's making propaganda for children. So he's making all of this content designed to engage with children and influence children, while also doxing children and saying that if children are old enough to be in politics, they are old enough to be doxed and attacked. What fucking sense does that make? It's like bringing a child to a gun range and making the child stand between you and your target. You shoot the child and then say, oh damn, well, what was he doing at the gun range, dude? You invited them, Gypsy. You brought these children here, so stop fucking doxing them, bruh. Here's Gypsy calling all the proof bullshit and that he's going to get revenge on the quote-unquote white trash pieces of garbage that exposed him.
Guys, I apologize for these posts, but what you have to understand is that these people were working overtime like 24/7 trying to discredit me with bullshit. And now I had no idea who they were. No idea. But now I know exactly who they are, and now I'm going to get some fucking revenge on them because I never did anything to these people. I don't know who they are. And they are white trash, pieces of fucking garbage. They make white people look ridiculous.
Here's a video of Gypsy saying that anyone who doesn't like him or what he's doing, he will drag them out of their house and kick their ass on their front lawn.
So I just want to put it out there for anybody in the movement. You don't like me? You don't like what I'm doing? Meet me somewhere, motherfucker. You meet me somewhere, and we will have it out like two men. Come out from behind the screen. Show me your face. Tell me who the fuck you are. I won't dox you. I'll just come to your house, pull you out of your house, and kick your ass right on your front lawn. I'll just do it. I'm that because that's the way I am. People think I won't do it. I will do it. They know I'll do it because I used to do it for a living. I used to get ready, train. Do you understand? Cut weight. Drive to an event that I knew another man was getting ready to fight me and he was waiting to kick my ass. I did this for 8 years. So if you think that I won't go to someone's house and pull them out of their house and beat the fucking shit out of them in front of their lawn, you're crazy because I will. And they know I'll do it. And that's why they hide.
Gypsy, where the fuck in your mind do you think it's a good idea to post online that you're going to drag people out of their house and assault them as an ex-felon who just got out of prison for a fucking gun crime? You stupid fuck. He doesn't say, anyone who calls me a pedophile, I'll beat your ass. He says anyone who doesn't like him or what he does. So if you're not okay with Gypsy doing this, what he's doing to children, he's going to come to your house, drag you out of your house, and beat your ass on your front lawn. If you say, I just don't really like his streams, it's just not my type of comedy, he's going to come to your house, drag you out of it, and beat your ass on your front lawn. What sort of low impulse control bullshit is this? Here's a clip of Gypsy saying that no one has an idea of what he deals with on a daily basis, and that he always addresses every fuck!
You know, a lot of people, they're like, oh, he's crazy. They don't even know the shit that I deal with on a day-to-day basis. They have no fucking idea. I always address anything that comes up. The FBI thing, this insane, stupid allegation of this shit, whatever it is. I always come on and address it because I have nothing to hide. Nothing at all. Ever. I am transparent as it gets.
Gypsy, you can't say that you're the most transparent alive and that you'll answer every allegation. And if there's any allegation with evidence, you ban it from your chat. You ban any trace of it. You call it nonsense. You call it doxing nonsense. You say it's nothing. No, Gypsy, it's undeniable evidence that you have groomed multiple underage girls. Here is evidence that his dad worked or works for the FBI.
What is it? Looking for a Paul Miller. He's not there today. He'll be there maybe tomorrow, sir. I'm his mom. Okay. It's the police department. We need to speak to him. All right. Well, he'll be home tomorrow if you want to call him or come down. Is that okay? Okay. What priest? Where is this? New Brunswick? North Brunswick? Where is this at? It's actually with the FBI, man.
Oh, FBI. All right. Well, he'll be there tomorrow at about 12 o'clock if you want. Wait a second. One second. My husband's on.
Hello? Is this Paul? No, I'm his father. Okay. Sir? Yep, we need to speak to Paul. Okay, I can arrange that. Where is he now? I understand that either he took a trip to the shore last night or he's on his way back with his friends. But I will definitely get him in touch with you. Okay. I worked with the FBI a couple of times before out of the Newark office. Okay. All right.
Here is Gypsy's full criminal record, where he was arrested in the past for selling heroin to children outside of a school. Here is a clip of clearly underage girls twerking on Gypsy's live stream. He does the right thing and immediately skips it, clips it, and then posts it to his page with 13,500 subscribers. So a underage girl twerks for him on stream, he immediately skips, which is the right thing to do, and then he posts it for 13,500 people to see. Oh my, you can't make this shit up!
Yes, God, you fucking are!
Get out of here, skank.
Here is proof that Gypsy grifted his fans. Essentially, he posted a GoFundMe fundraiser on his page for a friend of his that is homeless. Now, it turns out that this friend of his is actually a family member that can be pictured here at a wedding with him, stood with him. So it's not a friend of yours, Gypsy. It's not a friend. But let's be transparent with your fans, right, Gypsy? Let's be transparent because, you know, you address everything and you're the most transparent guy around, right? Here is Gypsy Crusader typing as his chat on Telegram saying that, quote-unquote, means you want to have children and you have acted on that urge. No one here has done that. No, Gypsy, a is someone who has a attraction to children. Whether they act on it or not, it doesn't matter. They are still a because they have a attraction towards children. Why are you censoring all these allegations? If it's not true, why wouldn't you come out and debunk it? You're as transparent as it gets, ain't you? It's because you can't, Gypsy. You can't. The messages forward directly from his account. The messages are his face. The messages are his voice. They're not AI, clearly. It's clearly him. There is no denying this. There is zero space for him to deny any of this. And that's the only reason I'm coming out to do this today. If I had any doubts in my mind that any of this proof was faked, I wouldn't be posting it. I wouldn't be going out of my way, putting myself at risk with the situation that I'm in to make a video like this. Here's more threats after someone called him a You can see that at the top right there. He tells them if he ever sees them somewhere, he's going to quote-unquote rip their head off and shit down their neck, and there won't be a damn thing you can do to stop him. Because Gypsy's a super scary kickboxer that everyone should be terrified of. So, it's good to see that this is being exposed all over TikTok and Instagram. And I stood up for this guy once, thinking that he was a man for free speech and comedy. But it turns out that he's a disgusting piece of shit. He grooms underage girls to fly out to him, using donations from his fans to pay for the flights. He has a suicidal sex kink where he wants to be stabbed to death after impregnating a girl. Then he wants the girl to raise his child after he's dead. Can't fight for shit despite threatening to beat everyone up online. He threatens to dox and drag people out of their houses who expose him for being a or just don't like him or what he does. Gypsy first got famous online when he did an interview on the news talking about how Antifa jumped him for no reason when he was at some sort of Republican convention, some shit like this, something along these lines. But the thing with that is, it's just not true. Here is proof that Gypsy said that in the fight, he had fun and that he wanted to smash someone's head in. So Gypsy, you wasn't jumped. Antifa didn't go out of their way to jump you for no reason, Gypsy. There is actual things like this that have happened. This time, Gypsy, it did not happen to you. You did not get jumped for no reason, Gypsy. You engaged in a fight with a group of people and the group of people fought back. It was a back and forth street fight and nothing came of it. You wasn't damaged physically. You wasn't damaged mentally. You simply had a fight back and forth that you engaged in because you yourself said that you wanted to fight.
Self-defense, correct? Yes, I do. I studied and trained Muay Thai for 8 years.
I did smash some dude out there. And, my God, it was It was crazy, but a lot of fun.
That's how his entire story started online. That everyone portrayed him as the real Joker who had this tough life, who was jumped by Antifa for no reason and attacked and doxxed and everything like this for zero reason. But Gypsy, that's just not true. You went on the news and lied, played into people's emotions, made them think that you're a victim. You pulled the victim card, Gypsy, so that people would engage with your content, donate to you, feel bad for you, and promote you. That is a grift. That's a grift. And this guy is constantly crying that people are out to get him, that the government's out to get him, that there's certain leaders of the world that want him dead and are constantly attacking him. He even says in this clip that I'm about to play that he was put in prison for a bunch of nonsense.
No, this is not my first day. I've been out for almost a year. I've been home. You guys don't understand. I'm not allowed on a lot of places. It's a miracle that I'm even on here. So, why did they imprison me? It was some ridiculous gun charge that happened like 2018 that there was no reason for them to arrest me for.
Now, I'm not trying to pull the, hey, look at me card, but Gypsy, I was arrested for words that I said. You wasn't, Gypsy. You was found with an illegal gun in your dryer that you made and owned a stockpile of ammunition for as a felon, because you was a felon for selling heroin to children outside of a school. Not only should you not have had a gun, but Gypsy, you flexed the gun on stream. You waved the gun around on stream and flexed that you had this gun for the upcoming war. The truth is, Gypsy, you're a low IQ, dumb piece of shit that somehow pulled off this grift. There's no knowledge or basis or debate in your content at all. It's just you matching with someone on Omegle, saying a couple keywords, skipping to another person, getting confronted for being a or getting called brown, skipping, and sitting in silence for a couple of minutes. Gypsy, the reality is, you're a little bitch, you can't kickbox for shit, you're not gonna do shit, you can't do shit to anyone, you're all talk, you're a bitch, your mom would be disappointed, and you know that for a fucking fact. Whatever side of the political spectrum you're on, it doesn't matter. People like this shouldn't be accepted on the far left, the far right, the middle, whatever the fuck side of the political spectrum, whatever side of the internet, people like this should not be allowed online, especially when he's playing this role of, oh, these kids come to me and speak to me and I give them advice. But secretly, Gypsy, you're in underage girls' DMs telling them that you want them to stab you to death after you impregnate them. There's going to be comments on this. Nice try, undercover reptilian. But it's undeniable. If you're going to put a shield between yourself and reality, that's on you, not on me. I'm simply providing undeniable proof that is 100% confirmed to be from his account, and that's that. That's all I'm doing. If you want to see this and deny it, be my guest. Be my guest. But you are a fucking idiot. But yeah, it's just, I got sent this proof a long time ago by my friend Mr. Weenie, and I told him, but my dude, you know, people can fake this sort of stuff. It's been done to me. It's been done to fucking all kinds of people, you know what I mean? Especially someone who's, you know, involved in politics online, quote unquote. You know, it's bound to happen. And he hits me with, no, bro, like, I wouldn't make a video about it either if it wasn't real. Like, I just make gaming content, and then I had to drop this. Because it is undeniable. I've been through every piece of this evidence. It's his Instagram account. It's his voice. It's his face. Anyway, boys, yeah, I just wanted to get this done because people should know what a piece of shit this guy is. And I see people online seeing Mr. Weenie's video and immediately commenting, nice try, fake, fake, fake. So I thought that it would be handy for me to come out myself and address this. Just to kind of get it out there a little bit, because it's something that should be spoken about and should be spread and should be exposed. This guy needs to come out and expose all this, but he's not going to. Instead, he's going to watch this video and then make a video saying, fuck you, TJ, I'll fucking kick your fucking nostrils off, buddy. No, Gypsy, how about you go through every single point I've made and debunk it? Make me look like a fool, Gypsy. Make me look like a fake. Make me look like an FBI agent. Make me look like a reptilian shapeshifter. But you can't, Gypsy, because it's undeniable. So, go fuck yourself. And May, Zin.